Did you know that nearly 1/3 of babies miss out on enough tummy time, putting their development at risk? It's shocking, but it's true. Tummy time isn't just a cute activity, it's a game changer for your baby's growth. In fact, babies who spend enough time on their tummies are more likely to meet key milestones like crawling, sitting up, and even walking on time. But here's the twist. Most parents don't realize just how early tummy time should start, right from day one. That's right. The sooner you introduce tummy time, the better for your baby's muscles and brain development. In this video, we'll uncover the do's and don'ts of tummy time, share surprising facts, and help you make tummy time something your baby loves. Yes, really. Plus, we'll reveal fun ways to turn tummy time into playtime, so you and your baby can enjoy every moment. Stay tuned, because you're about to discover secrets that will make your baby's development stronger than ever. Chapter 1. Tummy Time 101. The basics every parent should know. Tummy time is a crucial activity for your baby's development. It's the time babies spend on their stomachs while awake, and it's essential for building muscle strength. But what exactly is the purpose of tummy time? The primary goal is to help your baby develop neck, shoulder, and back muscles. These muscles are vital for later milestones like crawling, sitting up, and walking. It's recommended to start tummy time from day one, even if it's just for a few minutes. Experts say that starting early helps babies adjust more easily as they grow. Dr. Harvey Karp, author of The Happiest Baby on the Block, explains that tummy time is vital for preventing flat spots on the baby's head, a common condition called positional plagiocephaly. Tummy time also helps babies develop better coordination and motor skills. It encourages them to push up, turn their head, and eventually roll over. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, AAP, starting tummy time early boosts muscle strength, which is critical for physical development. The AAP recommends at least 20 to 30 minutes of tummy time per day by the time your baby is 3 months old. Don't worry if your baby isn't a fan at first. Start slow and gradually increase the time as they get used to it. The key is consistency and making tummy time a daily habit. Chapter 2. Do this, not that. The secrets of perfect tummy time. To get tummy time right, you'll need a few simple strategies. First, ensure you have a comfortable, safe space. Lay your baby on a clean, soft mat or blanket that's free from toys or pillows that could pose a safety risk. A flat surface is important to allow your baby to fully stretch their arms, legs, and back. Make tummy time interactive. Place a favorite toy in front of your baby, or even lie down face to face to encourage eye contact. Your baby will be more likely to enjoy the experience if they see you engaging with them. Research shows that babies who engage in interactive tummy time show faster motor development. Don't rush your baby into long sessions. Start with 1-2 minutes and gradually build up to 20 minutes as they grow. According to Dr. Karp, babies have limited endurance, and forcing them into longer tummy time can cause frustration. Make sure to give your baby time to rest and play in other positions throughout the day. Another helpful tip is to use tummy time during other activities. For example, try tummy time after a nap when your baby is calm or just after a feeding. You can also incorporate tummy time during diaper changes. The goal is to make it part of your baby's routine. Lastly, remember that tummy time is a bonding experience. Hold your baby close and praise them for their efforts. A positive atmosphere during tummy time will help build their confidence and enjoyment of the activity. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and tricks on baby development. Stay tuned for the next chapter on the common mistakes parents make with tummy time. Chapter 3. The don'ts that can slow down your baby's progress. While tummy time is essential, there are a few common mistakes parents make that can hinder progress. First, avoid letting your baby spend too much time in swings, bouncers, or car seats. These devices restrict movement and limit muscle development. According to pediatric physiotherapists, too much time spent in these positions can delay motor skills like rolling over and sitting up. Another mistake is not giving enough tummy time. Some parents may think their baby isn't ready or may skip it entirely. The truth is, tummy time is necessary from day one, even in small doses. The AAP recommends starting tummy time as early as possible to build the strength needed for crawling and sitting. Don't forget to be mindful of the surface you're using for tummy time. While some parents use overly padded play mats, these can make tummy time harder for babies. According to the Journal of Pediatric Physical Therapy, a firmer surface is more beneficial because it allows babies to push up and strengthen their muscles. Never force your baby into tummy time if they are clearly upset. It's important to follow your baby's cues. If they're crying or seem uncomfortable, it's okay to stop and try again later. The goal is not to make tummy time stressful but to create a calm, enjoyable environment for your baby to learn and grow. And lastly, don't neglect your baby's neck and head position during tummy time. Babies should not be left lying with their head turned to one side for too long. This can lead to flat spots and cause strain on the neck muscles. Always encourage your baby to turn their head in both directions to prevent this from happening. By avoiding these common mistakes, you'll help your baby get the most out of tummy time and ensure they develop the strength and skills they need for future milestones. If you're finding these tips helpful, make sure to subscribe and check out the next chapter for fun ways to spice up tummy time. Chapter 4. Building Strength. Fun games to spice up tummy time. Tummy time doesn't have to be boring or a struggle. There are plenty of fun activities you can try to make it more engaging for your baby. One great way to keep your baby excited about tummy time is to use toys. Place a soft rattle or colorful object just out of reach to encourage your baby to stretch and move toward it. This helps build arm and shoulder strength. You can also use mirrors. Babies love looking at themselves, and placing a mirror on the floor during tummy time can keep them entertained and encourage them to lift their head. According to the Infant-Toddler Handbook, using a mirror helps develop self-awareness and boosts physical coordination. Another fun game is tummy time lifts. Gently lift your baby under their arms while they are on their tummy. Hold them for a few seconds before letting them rest on the mat. This helps strengthen their back and neck muscles, which are essential for rolling and eventually crawling. To make tummy time more playful, try some silly sounds or songs. Babies respond to the sound of their parent's voice, and singing or talking to your baby during tummy time can help them stay focused and motivated. Research by Dr. Tanya Altman, author of What to Feed Your Baby, highlights the importance of using your voice to keep your baby engaged during developmental activities like tummy time. If your baby starts to get frustrated, switch it up with tummy time toys, like soft, plush animals or brightly colored balls. Let them reach for toys in front or on either side to help strengthen their arm muscles. These small changes can keep tummy time fresh and exciting. Chapter 5. Troubleshooting tummy time. What if your baby hates it? It's common for babies to resist tummy time, especially in the beginning. But don't worry, there are strategies to help them get more comfortable. The first step is to keep tummy time sessions short. Start with 30 seconds to a minute and gradually increase the time as your baby becomes more accustomed to the position. According to pediatricians, babies often resist tummy time because it's a new position that feels different. They may not yet have the neck strength to hold their head up for long, and that can be frustrating. Keep it gentle and don't force them to stay longer than they're comfortable. Try doing tummy time on your chest or lap. Many babies feel safer and more relaxed when they can look up at you. This can also help build a bond between you and your baby during the process. Dr. Deborah Gilboa, a pediatrician and author, suggests using your body as a safe space to encourage your baby to stay calm during tummy time. You can also use tummy time while your baby is on a soft incline. Prop them up slightly with a rolled towel under their chest. This reduces the effort needed to lift their head and can make the experience less overwhelming. The AAP recommends using this method as a transition before gradually moving to a flat surface. Another tip is to make tummy time more interactive. Get down on the floor with your baby. Talk to them, make funny faces, or use toys to keep them engaged. Studies show that babies are more likely to enjoy tummy time when they see their parents actively participating. Don't forget to stay patient. Some babies take a little longer to adjust to tummy time, and that's perfectly normal. It's essential to give them time and positive reinforcement, as too much pressure can make them more resistant. Chapter 6. Beyond the tummy. Milestones to watch for after tummy time. Once your baby gets comfortable with tummy time, you'll start seeing incredible progress. The first big milestone is head control. As your baby gains strength, they will begin to lift their head and hold it steady for longer periods. By 2 months, most babies can hold their head up for a few seconds. By 4 months, they can hold it steady for longer stretches. Next, you'll see your baby start to push up on their arms. This is a sign that their upper body strength is improving. At around 4-5 months, many babies will begin to raise their chest off the ground with their arms, which is an exciting step toward crawling. Rolling over is another milestone that often happens after tummy time. Babies typically roll from tummy to back first, then from back to tummy. This milestone usually occurs between 4 and 6 months, and it's a big indicator that your baby's muscles are becoming more coordinated. Once your baby has mastered rolling, they will start to push themselves backward and later forward. This is the beginning of crawling. While not all babies crawl the same way, tummy time sets the foundation for this crucial skill. According to child development experts, crawling builds brain connections that help babies with coordination, balance, and cognitive skills. By 6 months, your baby may be able to sit up unsupported for short periods. This is another sign that tummy time has paid off. Your baby has developed enough strength to sit independently, and this is a huge achievement in their motor skill development. Finally, look out for early attempts at standing. Around 7 to 9 months, many babies will begin to use their legs to push against a surface and try to stand. These milestones are a direct result of consistent tummy time, which strengthens the muscles that are needed for all of these important developmental steps. As your baby grows, tummy time will continue to be a critical part of their physical development. Keep providing opportunities for tummy time, and celebrate each milestone along the way. Don't forget to subscribe for more helpful tips and to stay updated on all the important milestones and activities for your baby's growth.